Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Hope everybody is good. Just put that over there. All right, yeah. So we're playing Yakuza 0 for now. So let's get into it, and then later on we're going to be playing last stream Fallout New Vegas. So let's get into it. You know, I looked on the store and there's a new version of this game out. It's like a remaster and it's got English. So I don't even have to read nothing. I don't know if I should get it, but because it won't transfer. I would get it if it allowed me to transfer my save over to it. It saved me from having to friggin' read. It only costs £11, but yeah. No. Gotten this far, reading Japanese, might as well stick to it, right? Okay, cool. Yakuza 0. Pressing it down, let's go. Continue. Let's go. Previously, on the tale of Kazuma Kyo, it began in Asia's largest pleasure district. A murder in the back streets of Komorocho. Okay, yeah, Kiryu, isn't it? The man falsely blamed for the crime is Kazuma Kiryu of the Dojima family. To shield the Dojima captain Kazama, the man who raised him, he risks his life and leaves the Tojo clan. The man behind the plot is next in line to Kazuma. Dojima Lieutenant and Keno clan chairman Dose Kaizu. His ultimate aim, a patch of land known as the Empty Lot. A forgotten square of Komorocho and the linchpin of a massive revitalization project. Amidst the Yakuza's furious battle for the lot, one man draws Kiryu under his wing. Tachibana, real estate president, Tetsu Tachibana. Okay. Guided in secret by Kazama's hand, he prepares to make his move and change Kiryu's fate forever. Okay. Hello again. What's going on, Alan, man? How are you doing? Welcome back. Chapter 5, An Honest Living. We're at chapter 5 now. How many chapters are in this damn game? Should look out. Usually in these games, it's about 13 chapters, 12, 13 chapters. Okay, I'm thinking it's going to be about the same. How many chapters? Yeah, in what you call it was about 10, 12, I think. So what you finally decided to join up? So what you finally decided to join up with Tachibana? Sorry, I said that wrong. Yeah. Officially, I'm an employee at his real estate firm. Officially, you're a real estate agent now. Wow, Look at you in your overnight jump to a legit career. Well, not that they're exactly what I'd call upstanding. Exactly. No kidding. So let me get this straight. Tachibana Real Estate helping you clear your name in the murder investigation. Yeah. Tachibana's already digging around for info using the firm's information network. So hopes are high. I'd say so, yeah. Just from what Tachibana heard, my name's already come up with the cops. My prints turned up on a body in the empty lot. Because he was in there. On that empty lot. Whoa. So does that mean they're out looking for you right now? No. He's on that too. Tachibana's been pulling strings around the force. He can't get them to drop it entirely, but he says he can slow them down a little. There is 17 chapters in this game. Jesus. Okay, well, this one's got a lot longer than the other ones then. Because in Judgment, when we played Judgment, I'm sure that was like 13 or 14, maybe 15 chapters. I want to say probably 15 chapters. And in Lost Judgment, I think it was 15 chapters too. 17, that's a bit longer than normal. Yeah, that's cool, that's right. Almost, we're a third of the way there. At the end of the day, I'll be a wanted man if I can't find the real killer. I've got maybe 2-3 days left for being able to walk around the city without having to look over my shoulder. Gotcha. Still, that's pretty impressive. Tachibana's got to have some serious connections to the police, to pull something like that off. Seems that way. I guess there's not much you can do on that front, but leave them to it and hope for the best. So, what you up to now? I told you. Real estate. Huh? Just until we can pin down the owner of the empty lot. It sounds like they're just one step away at this point. Until then, they asked me to help out with the rest of the firm's work. I couldn't really say no. Wait, really? You doing honest office work? Yeah. One of Tachibana's top men, this guy called Oda, is showing me the ropes. I'm meeting him after this at Cafe Alps. Okay. But before that, I need to do something about these clothes. Your clothes? He told me I can't show up to work there looking like a Yakuza. Said I need to get a proper businessman's suit. Is that why you called me out today? He wants you to go shopping and help him out with that. You're the fashion guy. You always know best when it comes to fashion stuff. I was hoping you could help me find something classy that makes me look less like a criminal. Then you've come to the right place, buddy. All right. Leave it to me. No pressure. I'm not expecting much here. I just figured your pick would be less of a train wreck than mine. Or less of a train wreck, you know, Jesus. Screw you. Is that how you ask a guy a favor? Funny. The dialogue these two have. So where are we going shopping? How much time till you're supposed to meet that guy? Not a whole lot. If you can, I'd like to take care of this here in Kamurocho. Well, that limits our options a bit. Places around here that sell business clothes. Guess you're looking at men's suits in Nekamichi Alley, sorry. Nikamichi Alley. Since when is a clothing store back there? It's where a lot of rookies hosts get their suits. You're not gonna find any high-end brands there, but they should get the job done at a decent price. No Gucci or nothing like that, yeah? No complaints from me there. Let's get going. He's looking to save money. Buy civilian clothes. Alright. Civilian clothes. Wait, what's in here? Did notice this. What is this? You asked me to pick out clothes for you. Oh, you're saying something. I'm not even reading it. Let's see if we can get anything here. Mush mush. Hello. Hell is bait. Scatter this bait should attract a few fish. This cheap stuff is best for beginners. Quality bait. Oh. Yeah, we'll get one quality bait. So I've been wanting to do that fishing game again. What else can we get? Oh, we got 7-Up. They got rights to 7-Up in this game. Since when? They got Mountain Dew and 7-Up. I'd like to know if they actually do have licenses to actually use those. That would be funny if they didn't. Confetti gift box. A classy box of sweet confectionery that makes perfect gift. Sushi set. You know what, I might. Yeah. The reason I'm doing that is because it's health. The bento and stuff in this does crazy health for you. Or in Judgment it did anyway. I remember using those over and over again in battle. Jesus. Like, you take one box of that and your health is back to 100. That's what I love about it. And you know, we have so many of these games to play. There's so many Yakuza games. And spin-offs like a Dragon and stuff. I think overall there's like 10 games. Again, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure there's like a good 10 games. Not including the ones we've already played. I think there's like 10 games left, really. But you finish, it's always like I wouldn't say you're a playing guy. You're pick shirts with weird prints, though. Guess I forgot all. What am I doing? It's weirder to me that you are... Well, confession time. What does it say? Why I started caring about fashion I wore. Why I started wearing... Come on. I'm not that bad. Sorry. Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Well, this time you got me with you. Here we go. This is a place. Wow, there really is a clothes store back here. Let's dive in. Let's dive in. Let's dive in. You see the one. You see when it grabs your eye. Let me know. Right. Let's get the first one I see, bro. I don't really care. Unless there's a really nice one in there. Let's see. They all look plain, bro. Playing it safe, you're probably looking at one of these. One of these. Yeah. Not really feeling it. They're boring. Welcome to clothes for a respectable. Welcome to the clothes for the respectable working man. All that talk about flashiness only applies to Yakuza members. Remember? Yeah, but this is like one. I look broke in that. In a suit. How can a suit make you look broke? Even in a cheap suit, you don't look broke. Unless you're just wearing some clown suit. Fits you like a glove. Then, fits you like a glove then. Yeah, real funny. Oh, how about this one? Are you stupid? Absolutely no freaking way. Yet somehow, I knew that's the one you'd pick. What? What's wrong with it? That suit's so loud it's practically screaming. It'd be a hell to coordinate the watch, shoes, hair, accessories. Pair it with the wrong stuff, and you'd look weird, I think he said. Fashion aside, it takes effort to work. It takes effort to work a look like that. An obvious and oblivious guy like you would wind up looking like it was the suit wearing you, not the other way around. Jeez, fashion's a real pain in the ass. Here, how about this? The color's mute, but with the peaked lapel, it's gonna look flashier than you'd think. White, huh? Oh, so this is his iconic suit. If you're looking at the thumbnail of the video, or if you look at any pictures of him on Google, you see him always wearing this white suit, and I think he's got a red shirt underneath it. Right now, he's just wearing some box standard shit. It's a lot less crazy than the print monster, at least. Well, go ahead and try it on. Alright. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of, yeah. The white. He's wearing a red shirt underneath. Oh, no, he's not. He's wearing a colourful shirt underneath it. Yo. He looks more like a Yakuza with it. What the fuck are we doing? What he was wearing looked more professional than this. This looks crazy. Yo, what do you think? Like, he looked more like a Yakuza member than he did before. With the colourful, big collar shirt. You know what I mean? Like, you know what it reminds me of when I see it? It always reminds me of Scarface. You know, with Al Pacino. He'd wear, like, colourful shirts under a suit. With a chain and shit. So, yo, what do you think, Nishiki? He's gonna vomit. What's so funny? Sorry, it's just that it totally doesn't matter what you wear. You still don't look legit. Dickhead. Kiri, you're the one who picked the damn thing out. Nah, I know, man. But still, just... I don't care what you say. I like this outfit. I'll take it. Wait, are you sure? You don't look like a... You don't look like an office type, like, at all. Exactly. Oda just said to get some new clothes. I did what he asked. If he's got complaints, that's his problem. He should have bought me the clothes then, didn't it? True that. Is that right? Okay then. If you're really sure, then the suit's my treat. Gotta celebrate my bro's fresh start. What are you talking about? I hadn't planned on buying it from the start. Greedy boss, he wanted you to pay for it regardless. You were paying for it. Thank you very much. That's the reason I brought you here, mate. Because I know you had the wallet. Sorry to rope you into helping me out, Nikish. Thanks. Nishiki K, thanks. Sure. Now, you've got that meeting to head to, right? With Tashibanas, the guy. What was his name? Oda, isn't it? Oda, yeah. We're meeting up at Cafe Alps. Yeah, that's right. Oh, and be careful, Kiryu. Word is that Kuze is on a warpath and he's dead set on ending you. Your last running left him short on fingers and on patience. I'll bet. If things get hairy, give me a call anytime. See you around. Well, okay. White shoes, white everything. They tell me that's not going to get scuffed up every time there's a fight. Okay, it's time to meet Oda. Pretty sure at Cafe Alp is in Nakamichi Street. I should get moving. Nakamichi. wearing a white suit. There he is. Looks like an Italian with all those colors: green, white, red. Always think Italian when I see those colors. Italian restaurant. Hey, you're here. I was getting tired of waiting. Order. You're forgetting a son there, Junior. What kind of employee talks to his boss that way? And while I'm at it, what the hell's with the get up? I told you to get a proper suit, didn't I? You think you look like a civilian in that? Like you can talk. Exactly. Oh, really? You think so? You sure there's nobody more qualified to train me? Tachibana doesn't have anyone else. Don't kid yourself. You think anybody but me can keep you in check? Hope you're ready. I'm a tough love kind of teacher. Kiryu-kun. Kun like a child. Kujo-kun. What are these? Vanity specs. They magically turn a face made of mugshots into that of a civilian man. Human being. You seriously expect me to wear these things? Yeah, in Japanese, kun is like a child or a boy. So to call someone kun is like disrespectful. It's like, yeah, it's like saying boy when you call him kun. It's disrespectful to say it to a man. To say it to a child is affectionate, I guess, you know what I mean? Quit your whining already. You're supposed to call him san, I believe. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Glasses. Right then. Let's get started, yeah? First of all, we're meeting a regular of ours here. Older gentleman. Naive for his age though, and too rich for his own good. Seems our pals run afoul of particularly nasty squatter. Huh? You're already accused. You don't know what know about squatters. You're a hopeless kid. So squatters, basically, they take over properties in order to extort a sizable relocation fee from the owner. How do they take them over? Okay, so if a mortgage owner defaults, a lot of time the court puts the building up for auction. Properties like that tend to go for a lot less than market value. But they also have a tendency of bringing squatters out of the woodwork who slide in while unaware. These guys dig their heels in and say they refuse to leave. Whole point being to get the property buyer to pay some insane amount to get them to clear out. Even though they want proper tenants to begin with. You got it. Though most of the time the squatters are in cahoots with the previous owner. The older owners tip off their buddies that their place got auctioned in exchange for a cut of whatever they extort. So let me guess. Yeah, our job is to kick the squatters to the curb. Nope, not that easy. Poor, vulnerable residents like them are protected to hell and backed by the law. Yeah, but they're doing something illegal, so why is the law protecting them? Squatting isn't legal. We use force and it becomes a policeman. It goes without saying we'd be the ones the cops put in cuffs. Pretty screwed up, right? At the end of the day, the buyer's got to suck it up and pay some big bucks to get rid of them. Yeah, that's not right. Which is why our client here is coming to ask us to resolve the matter for as little cash as possible. He should be here soon. Guess we can wait for him inside. Oh, almost forgot to give these to you first. What is it? Your very own business cards, Kiryu-kun. You're an official Tachibana real estate agent now. Well, stay sharp. I'm using today to gauge your business skill. You pull some slacker bullshit on me, you can bet your leisure suit ass the boss is gonna hear about it. Leisure suited, you know. Fine by me. I gotta be careful in here. Welcome, gentlemen. Please sit anywhere you'd like. Anywhere I like, huh? Where's good to talk business? Table up front? No. Talking business. You want to talk business in the back? On the table up front. Table near the back. The table at the back is the best place to take business. Yeah. Near the back. Well, to the back's only got 2 spaces. Yeah, we'll say here, to the back. This looks as good as any. Good. This should work fine. The perfect spot for a professional chat. There's enough chairs. Take the nearest. One closest to the door. No, but then I can see who's coming through the door. Oh, does it really matter? Oh, I'll take the furthest seat. That way I can see who's coming through the door. Yeah. Come on, you're not really going to sit at the head, are you? The end closest to the door is the foot. The end furthest from the head of the table. Obviously, you get the foot. Really? I knew that much. In fact, a lot of good that does if you can't act on it. Keep it in mind from now on when you're taking a seat. Really? Your back facing the door doesn't sound very safe. If they come with a gun. Hello, gentlemen. Okay. Are you ready for order? All right. Coffee. Coffee for no. We'll be ordering after our guest arrives. Mind coming back in a few? Of course, sir. What? You better not have been about to order. You're gonna sit there leisurely sipping your coffee while you wait for your client. This is basically a business etiquette. Is it? We're sitting at the table at a restaurant. Like, you're supposed to have a coffee or something. You figure. I'm not expecting much from you here, but at least try to not to make me repeat myself. Right? Still, all these rules are pinned at us. What are you complaining about? Yakuza are way more uptight about protocol. The higher up the rank, the more formal these guys know how to act. Same applies here, I guess. Ah, look sharp. He's here. The older guy is our client. Hello, Yamano-san. It's been too long. It has. Sorry about that. This Oda-san. The whole situation's a bit of a mess. And who is this? Our newest hire, Kiryu. I'll be having him help on this case for you, sir. Oh, is that so? Business card. Kiryu. Tachibana real estate, sir. Nice. Business cards are step 1 in any business exchange. Doesn't matter how hard you sell yourself. If you don't walk away with a business card, you're history to them. Okay. Facts. Close, but your card's upside down there. Close, but your card's upside down there, champ. What? Oh. It's still a nice effort for your first try. I'll cut you some slack. Kiryu-san, is it? I look forward to working with you. Thank you. The pleasure's mine. Who still uses business cards? That's such an old school way of doing things now. Like, people usually send you emails or something if they want you to. I mean, like, there's different ways to do it now. Electronic ways. Electronic business cards, you know what I mean? That don't require, like, you literally physically giving someone a card. Yeah. Thank you. Pleasure's mine, sir. Okay, so let's discuss business, shall we? I see. What you described sounds like a typical squatter. You purchased the property at auction last month, correct? Meaning the squatters took up residence just before that. Yes, I think so. And it's just the one occupant. Yes, a man named Tsuji. Early 40s, I'd say. Filthy fellow. Looks like he's homeless. Tsuji. And has he asked you for a relocation payment yet? No, not yet. I was hoping to leave those negotiations to you, Tachibana guys, if possible. I'm no spring chicken, and the whole thing makes me nervous. I do hope you'll be able to chase him off without trouble. Of course. If I may, Ibada-san, how much did you have in mind as the most should be willing to pay him? That's your budget. I like to be done with it as quickly as possible, so maybe 5 million or so. Let's just say 5 million, yeah? 5 mil to a guy who's just squatting there. Well, naturally, less than that would be ideal, if possible. But why the hell should you pay this punk any money at all? If it were me, I wouldn't cough up a damn yen. Hey, watch your tone. This Tsuji fellow says he has the Yakuza behind him. If I put up a fuss now, it could mean worse trouble later. I understand your concerns, sir. But please, rest assured, our man Kiryu here is an expert handling Yakuza. Yes, I am. Huh. A Yakuza expert. How do I put this? He's a Yakuza Atoka who really gets into character when he starts nerding out. Atoka. Sometimes he likes to play dress up and pretend he's a real Yakuza for the hell of it. Isn't that right? They're taking a piss, Kiryu-kun. Yeah, that's me. In any case, we'll get that payment down as low as we can. Can I leave the matter in your hands then? Needless to say, I've always set aside funds to thank. I've also set aside funds to thank you for your services. You're very generous, sir. But Tachibana instructed me to politely decline any such gestures. He said to thank you for all the kindness you've shown us. Did he? No? Well, that's Tachibana real estate for you. Always going the extra mile. Now, may I ask where to find the property in question? On Tenkaichi Street, the Suge building. Understood. You'll handle everything. We'll handle everything from here, won't we, Kiryu-kun? Taking a piss with that kun shit. Call me kun. Yeah. Kiryu kun. Kiryu boy. Or small boy, basically. Like he's a kid. Not calling him a boy, but it's like adding that honorific is like, you know, you're a kid. You're a child. You get the gist of that, yeah? Basically, you just need to clear the squatter out of the building. I'll handle the negotiations. You just watch and learn. But this squatter guy has got the Yakuza backing him, right? Do you really think negotiations is going to cut it? Guess that depends on how good I am. In the meantime, Kiryu-kun, I'll bestow upon you your first mission. And what's that? Run along and fetch me a confectionery gift box. You know, it's funny, I just had one of those, huh? Even if we're dealing with squatters trash, you don't show up to the negotiation table empty-handed. We're back to business etiquette 101, kid. This again. Fine, understood. Once you got these sweets, meet me in front of the Sugiri. Okay. See you soon. See, meet me in front of the building, basically. Yeah. He said Sugeta. I was saying it wrong. He said the Sugita building was on Tenkaichi Street. Can't say the name rings any bells. That whole area is dodging my family toast, so I know it's pretty well. I know it pretty well. I don't remember any place like that. It might be tucked away in one of the smaller streets of Takaichi. I'll have to look once I've got this this gift box. Gift box. This Cafe Alp. I wonder if the gift box is in here. Can we get it from Don Quixote? Don Quixote. Don Quixote. Show me what you have. Of course. Do you have one of those gift boxes? Doesn't have a gift box. Bullshit. Okay. No, I just wanted one space. I didn't have no space. Abilities. I don't have enough money for shit, you know. I'm just thinking about it. Money spent. I spent a lot on Rush, haven't I? I spent a lot on Rush. Okay. Okay, now. Yeah, it's got me wondering. Actually, let me take a look at the map. I want to see if the what's the name of that one place? We're not in the same city as the other guy, are we? No. What's the name of the shrine right here? Where am I? So if I go up this street to the right, I can go to the shrine. That's what I've been wanting to do, because we can upgrade him properly once we get to the shrine. Up the street and to the right. There you go. How the hell did you get in there? Oh. It's me, Bob, whatever your name is. Guess what I have for you? What do you have for me? You got a dragon outfit. Modified model gun. Got a bunch of shit. Let's go get the super stuff. You got a Lord of the Night outfit. You got a Godspeed motor. Okay. Diamond plate. No. Get rid of the sushi shit. Get rid of the sushi sets. Okay. Pocket, circuit, yeah. I've got a bunch of stuff. Did it say judgment? Something about judgment. I saw that. I've got a judgment thing. Something to do with judgment. The game. Should have read it. Oh, it's fire. You got a dragon tattoo outfit. Toughness Emperor. You only get this once. Can exchange your CP. Let's exchange some CP. Well, I've got CP galore. Gotta go fast. Dash for longer, recover. Alright, hold on. Money magnet. Get the golden pistol. What the hell is that? Gather more money from enemies, yeah. Yeah, I think we'll stick to battle. We'll stick to the battle stuff. Mr. Shakedown's more likely to sleep in the park. Less likely to mess with me. There we go. You can save the game and use, yep. Let's do a save. Let's do a save. Alright. Save. There's so much. This game's like, I don't know what it does for the save, but it's back and forth with it. Where's the pawn shop actually in this? There's a pawn shop where I can sell all this shit. No. That's a shrine. There's a pawn shop around here, not Don Quixote. Where is it? Where is the pawn shop? No. Oh, here it is. Buy and sell various items. Where are we right now? If I go all the way down the street, all the way to behind Don Coyote. Don Coyote? Don Coyote? Am I saying it right? Don Coyote. They're trying to fight me, are they? Ibisu. We want to sell some shit. Diamond plates and shit. What are we going to sell? Well, first of all, we've got diamond plates. We got this plate. Another plate, gold plate. Yeah, that's it basically. Okay. Okay, and for now, then what we do after that is we go here. Inventory. We want to go abilities. We got a lot of money. Oh my gosh. I feel like I want to do Rush more, man, because Rush was the one that really sealed the deal for me. What's this? Boost health, yes. Your heat gauge will slowly increase the power of your regular attacks and heat actions when using a rush style, yeah. Okay, never mind. What's this? Catch an enemy off guard with a straight punch to the body. Sharp, no. What's this? Essence of knocking an enemy. Okay, no. What's this? 100. Improves the evasiveness of quick step moves. That sounds kind of cool. Brawlers is normal stuff. I've been using this a lot actually. So you see if we can either damage or let's see, reduce the damage you take when turned by an enemy. Okay. That's everywhere. How do you unlock these? Master. Doesn't say what you have to master here. Is it because... Oh, is it the techniques I have to master? There's a question. That might be it. Rush is looking like it's pretty much... We're getting there. We need to get a few more. Alright. Okay, replica gun ain't doing it. 90. How much is this? How much damage? 100. Ooh, 200. Yeah, it can only be done so many times though. I think I'll stick to this. This gun has a common circulation among the denizens of the underworld. This is a retail version modified for increased firepower. Wouldn't this be more powerful then? That's kind of weird. Alright, hold on. defense, the jersey. That only works once. Stone will save you from the brink of death, but only works once. I might use that, you know. I feel like I'll use that for a boss battle or something. This stone gives you the strength to endure one critical attack and live on, but it shatters after. Ooh. Amulet might be enough to give you a peace of mind. Or at least a bit of protection. Feels great, but I don't see anything else particularly distinctive about it. This says it increases your defense. What's this? It doesn't hinder your movement at all. Okay, hold on. Right, so remove that. Wait, why does it keep doing that? Remove. Remove. Okay, that's just far better. Far better. This exudes your fatigue through the power of magnets, restoring your health while you stand still in battle. Ooh, that's fire. Alright, so then what is this? What one should I go for then? Tag. I feel like maybe that one. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so you should be more badass in battle now. Let's save it again, because we've done some stuff. Or should I run and... Let me run to where I'm supposed to get to and then save. Okay. Move out of the way. You know what I didn't do? Didn't go here. This is where I was supposed to go. Hello, Kiryu-san. Okay. Legendary drink of... What was the name of the... I think I need to get. Please come again. Wait, I'm trying to think. Where did the... Friendship. Okay, she wanted to be friends, right? Well, where was it last time that I went? It's not Popo. Where was it? No. Might have been the M store, Komorocha, you know. It might have been the M store in Komorocha. Which is up here. That's annoying if that is the case. You wanna fight? Cool. Imagine you just see a person running down the street and just start throwing fists at them for no reason. Cool. Give me money then. That's what you want to do so badly. Don't really understand why they want to keep doing that. Yeah, I think the confectionery box was in here because I remember we were in the baseball place, weren't we? We were playing baseball. Well, he was playing baseball. Yeah. Right, so it was a confectionery thing. What was it called? Like, Legend of No. Confectionery box, there you go. Freaking expensive though. What else do you have? Legendary drink over you. No. No, milk. Tuna sandwich. No. So, is there anything of value here? Biscuits. Pocket tissues. I don't know. I already have quality bait, don't I? There's nothing I want to know. Thank you, but no thank you. Alright. Alright, idiot, here I am. Hey, Kiryuko. You buy that confectionery box? Yeah, this one works. This one work? Nice. Gotta be able to handle errands like this, right? This simple, right? Well, this is the Sugita building. Is it? Okay. Doesn't look like it. Looks like something else working. So our squatters hold up in there. Right, let's head up in. Let's head on up. That's what I was meant to say. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, time for you to show me what you got. Yeah, watch and learn. Knock on the door then. Hello. This should be the unit. Excuse me, are you in? Suji-san. We're here on behalf of Yamano-san. We're with Tachibana Real Estate. Okay. Tachibana Real Estate. Here, it's not much, but enjoy it with our compliments. Hey, who said you could come in here? Man's squatting, playing video games and shit. Oh wow, he has a Mega Drive. Ah, this place is a pigsty. You're gonna have a work cut for yeah, they had the Sega Genesis up in there. The original, that's the Japanese version to the Genesis. Golly, with the 16-bit written on the front. This place is a pigsty. You're gonna have to work. You're gonna have your work cut out for you cleaning all this all up so you can move out. No, don't skip. Move out? What are you talking about? I'm not going anywhere. Well, you can pretend, but this building is Yamanoto-san's. Note that he bought the place. Now that he bought the place. Okay. And you outstayed your welcome isn't doing him any favors. Civil Code Article 395. Come again. If you're in real estate, do your homework. In the case of mortgaged properties, short-term rental tenants are legally protected from the mortgagee's demands. The mortgagee's demands. It's a dumb law. In other words, the laws on my side, there's some stupid laws, Like, I swear, I've actually read some dumb laws that just need to get rewritten or fixed. Like, they need a full rewrite. Because the laws like that are just dumb. Why would you protect somebody squatting in a property that they don't own? That's what they called squatters' rights in the UK back in the day. If you know about that, you know about that. Where you could squat in a place, and if you squat there long enough, then nobody can throw you out, and technically the place can become yours if you pay rent there. What a fucked up, like... Where did the government come up with these stupid laws? I feel like it's just dumb people in the cabinet sometimes. Just passing dumb laws. In other words, the law's on my side. Do you want to take this to court? You know what we could do? We could make the whole place just uninhabitable. That'd be the easiest way to do it. Like, release some cockroaches in there, put some rats in there, throw some feces in there. Just make it just an uninhabitable place for him. So I'm struggling with the bloody word. Uninhabitable place. He'll get out of there. You know what I mean? Throw some raw sewage in there. Yeah, you can sleep in there. Keep sleeping in there. Just make it a nightmare for you in there. You're not supposed to be in there, so I can do that to you. Can't call the police on me because he's not supposed to be in there. I mean, it's easy. Let's not be so obstinate. If you agree to move out, we will be happy to cover your expenses. My firm can point you to a new location, quite similar to this one. Yeah. Yeah. I happen to like it here, and I don't take kindly to you thinking you can throw money at me to make me go away. Says the squatter who's only in it for a relocation payment. What's all this squatter talk about? Are you slinging baseless accusations at me now? Come on, Suji-san. Let's drop the act. The new owner's eager to bundle up this rat's nest and flip it for a tidy profit. That sounds like his problem, not mine. I'm done talking to you errand boys. You bring the owner here to talk to me, huh? Then why don't you bring out the Yakuza you work for? Yakuza? I don't know what you're talking about. I told you not to bother with this piss-poor performance. Don't think for a second you're anything more than a warm body to park in this shithole. I'm sure they don't. The hell did you say? The owner's got better things to do than meet with the likes of you. Go on, pass the word along to your Yakuza handlers. Tachibana Real Estate is handling this case. You talk an awful big game for a fucking real estate agent. You have your message. We're done here, Suji-san. Yeah, let's talk to the main guys then. Because they're trying to swindle him. They're trying to do some swindly stuff. Well, that went about as well as it could have. Awfully rough negotiations there. You forgot your precious business etiquette back at our coffee shop. Facts. There's a time and place for everything. Besides, that squatter's trash Suji isn't who we're actually dealing with here. Step one is to bring them to the table. Them meaning the Yakuza backing him. Clearly. Yep. End of the day, they're in this for the money. Once we can get past pretenses, we should both be eager to get this deal done. Okay. Here's a Yakuza trash right here. What do you guys want? Not the sharpest knife, are you, Kiryuka? Say hello to our real negotiation partners. More punctual than I expected. You two with Tachibana Real Estate. I heard you're here on Yamanoi-san's behalf. And who might you be? Oh, friends of yours. That's friends of yours. That squatter in the Sugeta building giving you any trouble? Sure, a bit. We'd be happy to go have a little chat with him. He'll be packed up and moved out in no time. Oh wait. I'm sure. And how much are you asking for the pleasure of your negotiating services? Straight to business. That's the Kamurocho reality for you. Let's see. 7 million should cover it. Sell a building that size, you're looking at 100 million yen in profit. 7 downright reasonable. What do you say? Wouldn't you say, sorry? 5. The guy parks himself in a room for a few days and you're quoting 7 million. Seems like a lot of easy money. You're both making easy money right here, aren't we? These days, the real estate fat cats are tripping over their piles of cash. Doesn't mean you're sharing any of it with. I'm sharing any of it with you, and yet, you're still going to go chat with our squatter friend. Huh. And how exactly do you figure that? Oh, by force, of course. Isn't that right, Kiryu-kun? That's what I like to hear. Order. Was this your plan from the start? Beat up the Yakuza. The police ain't got a problem with you beating up Yakuza. Pretty much. Why? Is this too overwhelming for a rookie first day on the job? Hell no. This is gonna be light work. No. Shouldn't be a problem. Can I take off these glasses though? Just saying. Thank you. Amateurs dicking me around. I'm adding a fee to the previous quote for wasting my time, okay? I'm gonna batter you until you go over there and beg him to come out. And just how much will that run us? 3 million. That brings us to 10 million yen. Now, pay up. Yeah, pay up with my fist. Get 10 million punches to the face. How about that? Bitch. That's what I'm saying, dickhead. What are you playing tomorrow afternoon? Because you finished GTA 4. Oh, no, I haven't finished GTA 4. I need to do the other, the alternate ending to GTA 4. I finished one ending for GTA 4. I have to finish. Bastards, nobody pulls this shit and gets away with it. I'm gonna remember you two smug ass faces. Your two smug ass faces. What family are you with? Tojo clan. Taihei Association. Taihei Association. So, you're his boys. Dojima family Lieutenant Hiroki Owano. Too late to unfuck yourself now. You made the wrong enemy. I already know who he is. All you can do now is wait for the hammer to fall. Kamurocho got some Yakuza then. Kamurocho got more Yakuza than friggin' stars in the sky. And we had to bump into Dojima Man's goons. That certainly makes things messier. Considering I'm part of Dojima, yeah, or was. Silence. Of course, the moment we started going after the empty lot, we were bound to butt heads with them anyway. This can serve as a friendly greeting between our two organizations. But yeah, I'll be playing GTA 4 again, just to finish off, do the last, the other alternative ending. Oda, yeah, hey, it's our favorite squatter, Suji-san. Yeah. If you're still eager to stick around up here, I'm happy to continue our conversation where we left off. Yeah, no, that's, your backup as well. You can see for yourself. Care to make a stand by your lonesome, Suji-san? It will break you in half. No, sir. Wouldn't dream of it. Oh, good. Then be out of that room tonight. If he finds you there tomorrow morning, there's no telling what Kiryu-kun might have to do. I'll be out tonight. I'm sorry for any trouble. I don't want those boxes of sweets back. Confectionery cost me money. Yeah. Thank you. Better not have touched one of them. So this is how you do business. Pretty much extortion and that. It's not all me. Everything I know, I learned from the boss. Not bad for your first job. How was it for you? A lot easier than Yakuza work, huh? And having people actually thank you for doing it was gotta be refreshing. That's not the point. I didn't join the Yakuza because I thought it would be fun over people's gratitude. Wait, don't tell me you're planning on going back to Yakuza after you land the empty lot. Of course he is. I honestly haven't thought that far ahead. You never think. Fair enough. Back to the present. What do we do next? Right. We chased off our squatter. Now let's have you go report into the old man Yamanoi. Once that's done, you can come meet me at Serena. It's a place near here on Tenkaichi Street. Serena. What is it? It's probably a bar or something. Just a cozy little bar, I knew it. Relax, this time it's pleasure, not business. I figured we'd have a little post-work drink to celebrate. My treat. Serena. Surprisingly generous of you. Sure is. In return, you're giving Yamano-san a solo report. He's a hardcore bowler. Got his own ball, the whole shebang. I'd head to Mac Bowl. You'll probably find him there. He's probably going to challenge me to a game with Mac Bowl. Huh? Got it. See you in a few, man. I feel like we're going to have a mini game of bowling, followed by the drink. I don't know, I'm just feeling that. Could be wrong, but I don't mind a mini bowling game. I really don't mind it. It just sounds fun to me. Wait, which way are we going? Pocket tissue. Always pocket tissues. Pocket tissue, pocket tissue, pocket tissue. Tissue out the pocket. So Yaminio's. No, it's saying his name right. Yamanois. I'm saying his name right. Yamanois at Mac Bowl. Just up ahead. It's hard saying these Japanese names, man. In my head. That old geese Yamanois is too stubborn for his own good. Barely any properties left to his name, and the old cuss still won't back down, even with all the encouragement you've given him. You said it. I'm hoping a few bruised ribs will serve as a reminder next time he forgets his place. Though my bet is there won't be a next time. Once Yamanoi's out of the game, you'll have the entire patch of the city to yourself. Shitara-san. It's not hard to see why people call you the Leisure King. The Leisure King. I expect you're right. Good thing too. This will earn me some real bragging rights with the rest of the 5 billionaires. 5 billionaires? Leisure King. 5 billionaires. That's what I'm saying. What are we talking about here? Who's a billionaire? Who's what? You bumped into me. Oof. Arsehole. What the hell are you standing there for? Easy, bucko. It's no problem. I already hit my quota on beatdowns for today. My fist could use a break after the last session. Besides, I'm the magnanimous type. I'll let you off the hook this time, buddy. It's like they say, the hungry fight, the wealthy forgive. Is that what they say? Man's silent, bro. The silence there. Quite a mean mug you have got, friends. So long. And don't ever stand in my way again. Let's roll. He literally bumped into me. He was the one walking. Yes, sir. Who the hell was that? His little pet called him the Leisure King with a straight face. The Leisure King, yeah. They definitely mentioned Yamanoi, though. I don't like what I heard. I need to check up on him right away. Right, where are we checking him out? They beat him up, didn't they? Yeah, knew it. Pachinko. Yamanoi-san. Hey, you alright? Kiryu-san, did you have any trouble getting that unit cleared up? It's handled. Forget that. Are you okay? You need me to get you to a doctor? No, I'm alright. Could you help me to the Sugita building? Of course. Sugita. Well, he left his computer. He left his Sega in there and everything. It's hilarious. Left the TV and the Sega up in there. Okay. Sorry to trouble you. I appreciate the help, and it sounds like you resolved the matter with the squatter too. Indeed. It's no trouble. Forget that. Are you sure you're alright? Yes, thank you. It's really nothing too severe. Oh, that's tender. Help me understand. What the heck happened? There's a group of men looking to drive me out of business. I've been refusing the demands for some time now, and this is what it brought me. This group of guys who have it out for you, sorry. They're not related to someone called the Leisure King, are they? What? Kiryu-san, where did you hear that? I had a little run-in with the guy on my way to see you. He was talking about driving you out, beating you down, rough stuff. I just put 2 and 2 together. I see. What's his deal? Who is this guy? The Leisure King is a tycoon who had his fortune running. Who made his fortune running pachinko? Made his fortune running pachinko parlors and other attractions. Now he's one of the 5 billionaires. 5 billionaires. It's a billionaire. 5 billionaires. 5 billionaire. A group of 5 men. Between them, it said they move more money around Komodo than anyone else. I could take their money for them if they don't want it. I've got to upgrade some abilities. There's the Leisure King, the Pleasure King, the Electric King, the Gambling King, and the Media King. How about the Burger King? Come on now. They've been snatching up every property in Kamurocho they can. And when their overwhelming capital can't seal a deal, they use violence and extortion through the thugs they bought. How did I not know about these guys? This is all news to me. A lot of them are have sliced Komodo up in 5 areas, each dominion claimed by its respective king. The Leisure King has it out for my business because I'm an obstacle to him completing his monopoly of the Tenkaichi Street area. Okay, I have a few key holdings in that area, you see. He's eager to take them from me, so he made a show of force. And the police don't exist, no? Got it. So it's not you they care about, it's your properties. Why go that far though? What do they need all these buildings for? For profit. In a word, to play their little money game. In this bizarre boom economy we're in, every property you flip nets major profit. Money's growing on trees, especially here in Asia's biggest pleasure district. These 5 are preparing to play financial chess, so right now they're all desperate to secure the strongest pieces. Properties as chess pieces, huh? What about the hard-working people on the board trying to live their lives in peace? What about those people? That's the point. I agree, of course, but those 5 give no thought. They give no thought to anything but their own bottom line. The lives of their tenants and the state of Komodo don't factor in at all. I mean, it just sounds like typical rich pricks, basically. Their games have already ruined the lives of so many. I want to stop them, if such a thing is even possible. Yeah, they're tyrants. They're money tyrants, basically. 5 money tyrants. I'm going to take all their money. At first glance, you'd think this economy has made Japan a more prosperous place, but I believe someday this upward trend will end, and that it all might come crashing down. If that happens, if Komodo keeps serving as a board for these men to play their money game on, it will end up a wasteland, stripped completely bare. Huh. I've shared a better part of my life with this city. I love Komodo. I don't want to see it end that way. That's why I've been fighting them for so long. But I'm afraid this old body just can't take anymore. I've reached my limit. Okay. Don't say that. Can't you hang on just a little longer? The city of Komodo deserves better than to get torn apart by a pack of hyenas like them. Believe me, I'm right there with you in wanting to take the city back from them and restoring Komodo to the way it was. But the 5 billionaires have more but sorry. The 5 billionaires 1 second. It's like I just inhaled dust or some shit. But the 5 billionaires have more money than you and I can imagine. And no compunction, sorry. No compunction is a word. I haven't heard that one in a while. No compunction about using violence to get what they want. I can't say the same for myself. Compunction. Damn. So there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing. What? Maybe just one thing. What's that? Kiryu-san, it's you. What? You have a physical strength to match their goons and a strong sense of uncompromised justice. You also have the personal skills to minimize loss and resolve conflict. Me then, yeah. Take the matter with that squatter. You solved a problem I couldn't handle in no time flat. If you were to take over this office, it's possible we might just be able to take a stand against them. Okay. That's crazy talk. You're giving me way too much credit. I have no business skills at all, and even less experience. Everyone has to start somewhere. You needn't overthink this. And as part of me asking you this favor, I'm committed to supporting you in every way that I'm able. Don't worry. Okay. Besides, you're looking to learn about real estate, aren't you? This endeavor is sure to be able to be an invaluable experience. Besides, if you fail, so be it. As it stands now, it's simply a matter of time before this office folds. Still, there has to be someone out there better qualified for the job than me. Better qualified. I think you overestimate the number of men like you out there, Kiryu-san. Besides, I trust you. More than you know. Why is that? Kiryu-san, you're acquainted with a man by the name of Shintaro Kazuma, yes? How does he know that? Oh, because my second name is Kazuma, isn't it? I hear you grew up in a facility Kazuma-san operated. That makes him a sort of father figure to you. I would imagine. Oh shit. My shit dropped. My shit dropped. There we go. There we go. You back. I hear you grew up in a facility, that makes him sort of father figure, I would imagine. Sorry, that's okay. And you've kept a sense of gratitude towards him, honoring your debt even after swearing an oath to the Dajima family. How? Where did you get all this? This guy knows too much. I've been looking for a man I can trust. Tachibana-san recommended you. I see. So this was kind of a ploy in a way. This whole gig was a ploy. They took me here on a job, but they also had it so that he networked with me. Interesting. Tachibana. Oh no, what am I doing? Tachibana. Yes. He was kind enough to share your story with me, under the condition it remained strictly confidential, of course. Which means Tachibana's son's already signed off on this crazy proposal of yours. Correct. I expect Tachibana-san also believes that you are the right man to take on this role. That's interesting. You, from the way you're talking, it sounds like you know Kazuma personally. What's your connection to him? That's ancient history now. I can't give you too many details, but I can tell you this. Kazuma-san is the man I trust most in this world. It's his brother or some shit. His dad. I don't know. Enough to make me believe I can trust anything I own to a man who respects him and who so closely resembles him in his youth. You have his clear eyes and pristine, or is it piercing gaze? Can I ask this favor of you, Kiryu-san? Kamurocho needs a man like you now. I mean, it's not like I can exactly say no at this point. If they've already signed off on it, alright. If you're that sure, I'll do my best. It will be a learning experience at the very least. Just don't blame me if everything falls apart. Of course, I'm honored to be working with you on this, Kiryu-san. Yeah, at least I'm getting called my correct honorific with san, no more kun. Right, no time like the present. Let's get you up to speed on the basics of our business. But it's a bit distracting with the place in such a shambles. I'll call my secretary to help me straighten up. Secretary? Didn't know you had one. Oh yes. I'll introduce you later. She's quite a charmer, and I think you'll agree. Kiryu-san. So, can I ask you to step out for a bit while I get the office put together? It shouldn't take too long. Alright. Alright. Yeah, Yamanio is clearing his office. I should go for a stroll and then check back later. Yeah, let's check back in later. Bro, we're doing bits right now. What should I do in the meantime? Walk around the city, look for shit. Oh, let's do that. Let's walk around the city on some Dora the Explorer shit. Oh, this guy. Hello. Doesn't he teach you how to bowl? Hey, boy. You ready to learn my moves? Yeah, sure. What have you got? These are the moves I can teach you, boy. What's the key to brawling? Let's hear. Okay. The most important thing in a fight is tenacity. That's the secret. Sounds pretty simple for a secret, though, I guess. In a fight, simplicity is best. Brawling comes down to the spirit in the end, so I'm going to teach you a move that harnesses that power. I call it Spirit Fire. You learn extra resolution counter. Interesting. So you use the force of an enemy's blow to strike them back with twice the power. Yes, I'm sure so it's a counter basically. You're sure you'll be able to make use of it. Your Bacchus, I can never say his name right. Bacchus, right? Your Bacchus, right? It's not one of those. It's one of those Japanese hooligans. You call yourself an assassin, you look about as pro as some sorry street punk. I don't really know what's going on here, but I just got paid a fortune up front by some guy. I get the rest at once the job is done. Oh, so he's a street fighter on a freelance job. He doesn't look so tough. Shut it. I might not look like much, but I've never lost a fight. Time to earn this cash. Think you have the tenacity to win? This is the perfect chance, boy. Yeah. Time to try out the move I just learned. What? You want some fists? You want some first? Some fists? No, you want some first. Do you? Alright, open up and I'll serve you your own teeth. Alright. Mysterious hit pad. Let's go. You can charge up a counter attackers. You can charge up a counter. The attack is more powerful and likely to knock the opponent down. There you go. One more time. Defeat a target using your brawler's style moves to take out the assassin. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, cool. There we go. Yeah, sit your ass down, man. Sit your ass down. How the hell did you get the better of me? The boy wins. Don't stop calling me the boy. Hey. Yeah. What did the guy who paid you look like? It was dark, so I didn't get a good look at their face. From the way they talked, I guessed they were foreign. Well, it wasn't me. Of course not. It's the guy who's out to get you. Don't you go getting any more ideas, okay? Yeah, I hear you. Okay, I'd heard these were the most dangerous deck collectors around. Looks like you handled this one, no problem, though. You better hope they're all like this, then. Alright, let's talk to Bacchus again. Hey, boy. You ready to learn some moves? Learn my moves, yeah. Okay, these are the moves I can teach you, boy. How do I break down defenses? Let's do that. Okay. Opponents that stay on the defensive are the real hassle. Sometimes the right move in a boxing match is to bide your time and wait for a win by decision. But that's not the way of a true champion. You need a fighting instinct to do whatever it takes to grab and wrench down the other guy. Sorry, fighting instinct. Huh? Brawling and boxing don't have much in common, but I get what you're saying. This is the perfect move for an opponent with a solid defense. I call it the face squeeze. What? You learn the essence of face squeeze. Twisting. Face twisting. I see. Your opponent can break free if you grab their arm or leg, but it isn't so easy when you're holding their face. Even when their guard's up, you can have your way with them. Yes. You're quick on the uptake, aren't you, boy? You're Bacchus, huh? Not another one. I guess there's another one to test it on. Yeah. Let's grab this idiot's face. Another assassin. This one looks pretty beefy. Word is, your bodyguard here knows how to handle himself. That's why I got called in. What? Why you? Professional killers like us always risk getting the tables turned on us. You often hear about second-rate hitmen being taken out by their targets. Yes, and that's what happened to everyone sent after me so far. Although my boy here doesn't kill them. Well, that won't be happening with me. They call me the unassailable assassin. Nobody gets past my defenses. So I always get the job done. Perfect. Here's your chance, boy. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. You want me to try out the move I just learned, right? Quit your mumbling. I haven't got all day, you know? Let's go. So he's just gonna stand there in defense mode. Mysterious hitman. Okay, slip past the enemy's arms, grab their face, twist them to the ground, and stomp them to finish the job. Ooh. That's one. Anyway, with the guard up, you press triangle and that's it. This guy's not learning, bro. Okay, defeat the hitman using... Okay. Brawling. I actually like this. Does so much damage. Shit. Bye. Kick the shit out of him, boy. I don't get it. How'd you break past my defenses?
Oi.
What was that about second-rate hitmen getting taken out by their targets? You met your match today, so don't come back. I won't. You better not. That's actually quite interesting, though. I like that. You're getting stronger every day, boy. Yeah, I guess I have to thank you for that. Okay. So if I go to Brawler now. If I go to Brawler, let's see. Brawler should have some unlocks, right? Yeah, see? I have 2 unlocked. Face twist, and I have extra resolution counter. I wonder what these 2 are, though. There's a question. Has he got anything else I can learn, or is that just done? Hey, boy. Ready to learn some moves? Yeah, what you got? Sorry, boy. There's nothing I can teach you yet. You haven't upgraded your abilities enough. Keep honing your skills, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Pager. Somebody said something to me on a pager. 8-9 is all set and come by. Guess he's done cleaning the building. Okay. He's done cleaning the building. Feeling tired, man. Alright, it's only 15 minutes left of the game, so let's finish off. Just saving it because I've done a bunch. Let's see what he has to say for himself. We learned some shit though. Kiryu-san, female voice. Pleased to meet you. Oh, she pretty. I'm Marina, Kamano-san secretary. Look forward to working with you. Right, Kiryu. Good to meet you. What do you think, Kiryu-san? The place looks great, doesn't it? Wow. Yeah, it's incredible. How the hell did you fix it up so nicely, bro? It looked like trash a minute ago. Now it looks all executive and shit. How, bro? You must have got the decorators around, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, it's incredible. You can now use the office in the Sugita building as your hideout, which also serves as your business headquarters. As the story advances, you'll unlock abilities to switch protagonists using the hideout telephone, as well as change clothes into any of the outfits you unlocked. Now, how about I walk you through some business basics? Is it a good time? Is this a good time? Sure, sounds good. Sure, sounds good. In that case, I'll let my secretary take it from here. That's a lot to remember, but if you there's a lot to remember, but if you forget anything, you can ask me anytime. For now, I'll walk you through the whole process again. Managing your business. 1-9. Okay. Komarocho's Real Estate Royale. In Real Estate Royale, you purchase and manage properties to build up your own funds, with the ultimate goal of bringing down the 5 billionaires. Manage your holdings for Kiryu's office by interacting with the city model on the table. You can also check the status of your property by selecting business from the pause menu. Okay. Managing your business again. Managing real estate from the office. You can do the following through the office menu. Start payout collections for each area, collect profits from each area, assign a manager and security to each area, send advisors to properties. Manage your properties using these options and you will soon be raking in a huge profit. Ooh, I'm trying to make some money. This is how we upgrade our characters. Starting payout collection. Select Real Estate Royale Management and press triangle to display the payout collection confirmation window. If you have assigned a manager or a security guard to an area you want to collect from, their salaries will also be listed. Please select yes to confirm. Ooh, this is getting businessy. I'm not good with business. You guys might have to help me with this. Collection profits. Sometime after collection is started, the gauge will fill and you will be able to collect your profits. The funding gathered is based on profit forecasts and economic trends. However, sometimes things will not go so smoothly. Problems may arise during the collection process, or you may be challenged to a money battle while collecting your profits. What is a money battle? Collection problems. If a problem occurs, the collection gauge will freeze. You will be unable to collect profits until you go and find out who's causing the problem and subsequently dealing with them. Opponent strength. Okay, so you need to go beat people up to fucking with your money, got you? Money battle. Sometimes when you collect your profit, one of the 5 billionaires will challenge you to a money battle. The manager assigned to the area will try to counter the effect of the billionaires of aggressive investment. But if their HP runs out, you will lose the targeted property. Protect your property by pressing X to invest your own money and restore the manager's health or HP. Assigning staff managers. You can assign one manager per area. They have the following ability: financial savvy. Counts as HP during money battle. This is becoming like an RPG. Money battle, HP, and all this shit. It's only recovers when a manager is not in use, so switch them out often. Economic influence shows the manager's effect on economic trends in the area. The higher the value, the better. The number on the left is the starting value. The one in the right is the final one after four collections. Okay. Assigning staff security. In addition to a manager, you can also assign a security guard to any area. Each security employee has the following ability. Problem solving shows the ability to solve issues during collection. At high levels, guards are more likely to resolve problems on their own. Safeguard influence, or safety influence, should I say, not safeguard. Safety influence. The higher the value, the fewer violent encounters will transpire when walking in the area. The number on the left is the starting value, and on the right is the final value after 4 collections. I'm super confused, man. This is mad complex. You know, I might have to look up like a YouTube tutorial or something to get this working. Sending advisors to properties. Send an advisor to a property to help make improvements. Upgrading its rank in process. Upgrading its rank in the process. Select property first and then an advisor. You'll have to pay for the service, but the earning potential of the property will improve as rank rises. Each advisor has different abilities and areas of expertise, so select the right advisor for each property. I think that about covers it. Did you follow all that? I think so. Let's get to it. Please give the order to begin collections for our current properties holdings. Use the office table to access the real estate royal menu and choose real estate royal management, and then select the Leisure King area and press to begin collections. You can review the rules and controls anytime you need to by help in the... Okay, fuck it. Alright. Okay. Start collecting. Conduct business with this up. No. We don't just collect. We need to no. Alright, sure, whatever. Okay. I think we did it. You gave that collection order like a pro. Now you just need to relax for a bit and the cash will come flowing in. Oh, and Yamana Noi-san left me some funds to serve as your initial operation capital. I'll give that to you now. How much money is it? You received 15 million. Is that it? Yeah, it's a lot of money, I guess. This is a fortune. Are you sure? Of course. That nest egg and Yurizaka's down on the first floor of this building are my first send-offs to you. That nest egg and Yurizake down on the first floor of this building are my little send-off to you. What is Yurizake? Please use them with my blessing. Though relying on a single shop's profit is putting a lot of eggs in one basket. Why not buy another with that cash? If you want a solid starter, I'd recommend Sukiyaki on I can't say the name of it, in Tenkaichi Street. It's a pretty popular spot, but still a comparatively affordable acquisition. Alright, I'll go have a look. As the operation capital, you've been given to acquire that place in Takaichi Street. So if I go here, can I just buy it? First, I'll check out the place you told me about. Use the funds for receipt. Okay. Okay, fine. What's this? Ooh. She looks a bit like the secretary, that girl. We've got a bank vault over here. Not much else going on over here then. Alright, let's get out of here then. Yeah, it seems like a lot. I feel like maybe I should just save and call that stream. Oh, I have to go do it. I have to. I have no choice. Zero choices. Yeah, it's the place. It's the main outpost of an old school sukiyaki restaurant. Of an old school sukiyaki restaurant. There are always books sold with reservations. What should I do? Sure, he wants me to, so let's do it. He's asking me to, I'm doing it. I'll make an offer. Yeah, there's point money at the shop and it's yours. That's how it works in real life, of course. Everybody knows that. What kind of fucking stupid shit is that? I just bought a suitcase full of money and said, yes, I'm buying that. Only real life was like that. That's not how it works, mate. You have to go through the bank and they gotta sort everything out and shit. Okay. So keep received. Next. Leisure King. We got Leisure King area. I've got to give my report to Yamuna-san. Okay. Yamanoi-san. Right, so let's give our report and then we'll save it. Because it's not allowing me to save just yet. Oh, welcome back. Looks like you acquired a new property. Also, those collections you ordered are in. The money is ready and waiting for you. A set time after giving the order to begin collection in a given block. You will be able to pick up those profits. Access the menu from the office table and choose Real Estate, Royalty Management, then select Leisure King area and then press X to pick up the collected profit. Oh, okay. X. Yeah, collect it. Come on, man. Okay. Start collection again. Okay. Store list. Leisure King area. Staff list. Advisor. We have one guard. Yeah, aren't muscles. I just have a big chest. I got mugged last time I was in Mongolia. I'm good at arguing. So he's weak. Wait. Does that mean he's worse or he's better? I can't tell. I'm just an average guy, but I'll do my best. I'm all about keeping things the same as they always are. Leave it to me. I like the sound of that. Advisor. Right. Pressing staff and nothing happened. Can't change staff stream pay collection. Okay, so I can. Let's invest some money in these properties, shall we? Okay. Now what? Looks like those properties are in. Is exactly when you need to keep watch out for the 5 billion pick in a money battle. If you lose in that money battle, you lose the ownership of that property. So be sure that you always appoint a manager. Right, got it. It's definitely a lot to keep in mind in one's head though. True, but I'm sure you'll have it soon, Kiryu-san. Basically, you want to expand your holdings, grow those properties, and enhance your personal roster. That will build your share and earn you a greater profit. The bigger we get by representing that, by repeating that process, the closer we'll get to shutting down the 5 billionaires. Right, I'm on it. Oh, and one thing, I'm leaving it up to you how to spend any profits on operational capital. In this line of work, you end up spending money in all sorts of ways. Invest wisely. That includes investing in yourself. I don't see how I'm going to spend this much money anytime soon, but thanks. I'll use it well, I hope. I trust that you will, Mr. President. Wait, I don't remember being president. No, but as a secretary, it just feels natural to call the one making all the business calls the president. Doesn't that feel really secretary-ish to you? Does it? I wouldn't really know. But Yamanoi-san's the president here, isn't he? Well, yes, officially. But what's the harm? If Marina-san wants to call you that, I say let her. This is actually my first gig as a secretary, so I'm eager to be as secretary-ish as possible. Oh, you're a first timer at this too. What did you used to be before Yamano-san hired you? Hehehe, that's a big juicy secret. Oh, yeah, okay then. I don't really care what you call me, so knock yourself out. Yay, then let's aim for top here, Mr. Prez Hart. Right. She seems capable enough, but she's a little odd. I see a lot of headaches in my future. Well, I agreed to do this. I'm going all in. Alright. Battles. Phew. Okay. I was going to meet Oda for a drink. He said the place was called the Serena in Tenkaichi Street. Go to the Serena. No, we're going to a safe spot. That's what we're going to do. We're going to save it, and we're going to call that stream. What's this girl doing here? Excuse me. Hey, you're Shaiko the Brucera girl. Yeah, I remember her. Please, don't call me that anymore. I've completely stepped away from that scene. Oh, is that so? Good for you. Yeah. And what are you doing here? Have you started up a new business or something? Well, it's about that. You know, I could help you with your own business if you want. What? Help would be great, but you're still in high school, right? I'm not sure I can employ a high school student. Ha! I'm no ordinary high school student. I have connections and experience built up from the Brucia business. I can help you with distributing logistics and whatever else your company might need. You make a good point. Besides, it's better for you to help a legit company instead of peddling panties. Yeah, true. Exactly. Glad we agree. I look forward to working with you. Seiko has joined your team as a manager. Nice. Alright. And she's level 3. Yeah, likewise. I did it. This will let me get a little closer to him. Closer to him. You say something. No, I didn't say anything. Huh. You're so noisy. You're so nosy. Huh, I'm sorry. Oh, manager. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna save it. Move out of the way, love. Yeah. You wanna save the game? Yes, please. Let's save that game, man. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, guys. Getting a little tired. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming. At the time I said I was going to stream, I'll probably stream in an hour. So yeah, well, I'm late anyway, but yeah, I think I'll stream in an hour, get myself some rest, some shut eye, and then come back. Alright, guys, thank you for joining me. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Catch you guys in an hour playing some Fallout. So yeah, till then, peace.